Stream is up, sound is working, it seems. I can get started now. I think it's a month later than I planned to stream again. But we're here and need to prep for the Tangrowth rematch. Like this particular Tangrowth is a rock type with the ability, what was it? A stamina, so every time we hit it gains physical defense, which makes it really hard for a Brawler to do any fighting. But maybe my cutoff's a little tight, that's fine. If we need to, we can level up, but hopefully we can avoid doing that for leveling too much. A Brawler and Cluncher need to get their levels a little bit. I saw there was there appears to be an area. There appears to be an area of the forest that I missed on my previous pass through in the southwest corner. So I want to find that. I think it was across the bridge. Maybe not. And that is not what I was looking for. Where did that pull us? Not good for Reborn to fight. Never mind, this was what I was looking for. This Tailo won't be good for the Tangrowth, but we might have use for it, depending on its ability and stats. Let's go Bubble Beam. Yeah. This Roar has a lower special attack that didn't KO. And that should catch the Tailo. Let's temporarily send Pachirisu back. Then check out Halo's stats. So we have Guts, which is the right ability. We have plus attack minus speed. The minus speed is unfortunate, but the plus attack is good for it. It has lots of attack IVs and speed IVs, which could help offset it. Well, we don't have the means for Tailo to use its ability anyway, so that's something that we'll hold on to for much later. I need to find the way out to a... way out to a PC. Which if I recall, we can get out by going up towards the middle of the cave. Here it is. dropping frames. That's not good. When I looked away from... Did it not go through the... Okay. Need to get to the PC that's in the jungle, which is to the south. We need to find the stairs up. And then follow the path around. Okay, move Pokemon, pick Pachirisu back up. Maybe a Flash Fire, not Intimidate, so won't be too... So Growth wouldn't be the best for a Tangrowth. I think I saw that Pachirisu had an item when... Oh, we didn't. Okay. See. We have Swords Dance and we have Aqua Jet. Although that won't be able to deal with Brazilia. And Clauncher is too slow to be able to set up power punches early. And again, Rosalia walls it. So yes, I'm just really not sure how to handle this boss. Noctowl's not fast enough to sweep the team. Yeah, the entire party has a bit of an issue of being too slow. Except for maybe Pachirisu. Then we can just do an attempt of the battle. Even if we lose, we get XP out of it, and we're not in danger of exceeding the level cap yet. The speed through this text, since we have read through this before. And we'll start the rematch. He has a seed protected, so he can't actually hit the first turn. Okay, so we one-shot the Zorua. Okay, well, it's really a two-shot because of the shield, which you can't do much about. Breaks in, probably outspeeds, but we should check anyway. Yeah, breaks and outspeeds, and probably one-shots us. Yeah. Good to know for future attempts. How does Clauncher handle if we give a Swords Dance? How much will it survive to use Aquajet if we Swords Dance? So we can even double Swords Dance, it looks like. Yeah, except we get garbage RNG and get confused. But if we don't get RNG, we can double Swords Dance against Brixen. Which doesn't even KO, and then it has a berry. And Brixen now species has Hypnosis, great. So how can I handle friction on future attempts then? Yeah, only 31 attack. Because it was a negative attack nature as well. So Sword Dance can only do so much for it. Oh, means it's only good. How can we deal with future runs? I feel like we need Pachirisu for Brixen. Okay, so Brixen's all 28, so that means that our party actually is still a little underleveled. There's not really a good leveling situation. Yeah, really, this fight's the best way to level up, but we can't be reliable with it. Charge me been so little. Let's see how Bide does. Will Pachirisu live to deal damage against the Brixen? How much? It KOs at least. It's enough to level up well. We could start a Fury Cutter chain against Boltoy. Get focus area. We want to use it wouldn't really be of much benefit since we have no additional crit boosting. Let's go straight to the Fury Cutter. Slowness, that sucks. Hopefully we still outspeed the ball. We do not. And we're confused. And that breaks the combo. And Rock finishes Drake 2. Well, that RNG on the side beam confusion was terrible. Some XP on Voltix, I guess. Vulpix doesn't have the power to fight Tangrowth. Oh, Resilient also had a berry. And then Giga Drain. This would either... What to do? How do we deal with this? We can't hurt Zorua on the first turn. So it's not a great setup, and we can't set up Crabrawler because of Brixton anyway. The Clauncher's too weak to do anything at the moment. So it might be good to switch Clauncher out. Let's see what... Let's check out that Growlithe moveset. Like, even though it doesn't have Intimidate, it might have something useful. Fire. They leave. We don't have. Doesn't really solve our problems. Brixton doesn't have a good solution. And then Roselia also isn't great. Let's see, Kricketune barely doesn't take out Baltoy. Although if Kricketune could take out Baltoy, it has a decent chance of dealing with Roselia. So long as it can keep the Power Chain Fury Cutter. But be of help. Recept Sipper would protect against the Giga Train. It's defense my speed. No. Mega Holix. That rock type protects Tangrowth, and the poison type protects Roselia. So it's not great. Rather not train up Carbink, just so it would help with both Brixton and Roselia. Physical attacking. I'd rather not grind it up all the way. Let's see, we could keep charging at him, but Crabrawler first to get the experience from Zorua. how does Clauncher handle breaks? And it's really low defenses, so it probably couldn't tank the side very well. How much? Oh, we have a lot of money to lose. Oh. Oh, we can just keep charging anyway. We can always get the money back. Maybe it'd be good to go back and buy Pokeballs. I think I'm gonna go stock up on Pokeballs before I lose all my money to losing the battle. Duskball, okay. Yeah, pickup is automatic in this. You don't need to. Let's see how long it takes to get to a shop to buy Pokeballs. Let's see. Don't think any of the buildings along here act as shops. I see, I have to head all the way back to the earliest area. Okay, let's go through the building. Let's see, where was the Pokemon? Okay, I think that there would be one not far from the Pokemon Center, but maybe not. Yeah, I'm sure there was they can head all the way back to the main hall. And we can buy the Pokeballs here. Get 20, and then anything else that would be good to buy. Super potions. Although I don't like to use them in battle, we can use them outside of battle. Oh, I have no escape ropes, yeah, let's grab one of those. And let's head on back to the forest. Okay, let's see. Brixton is level 28, so we may want to get Clauncher to be up to that level at least. We slightly make up for its low stats. Alright, yeah, because Aqua Jet didn't KO even with 2 Swords Dances. What to do with... Okay, so I'm not certain we can get Cluncher strong enough to deal with breaks in on its own then. Especially without any proper grinding options. Great RNG when I'm just trying to level. Yeah, so the RNG's not been too kind today, it looks like. Maybe it'll balance out later. I need to heal away that status. There's nothing. Knar is only able to attack on that first turn. We can use Bubble Beam to break the shield without taking additional damage. We can just put Kricketune up front, use Focus Energy, since where the Spiky Shield goes away if you don't attack. They use Focus Energy the first turn with the shield go away, then use Fury Cutter. Except Kricketune is not going to outspeed Breaks and it'll end up losing its benefits. The Knockout has no self-boosting setup. Apart from Echoed Voice itself. It should be good to get going if possible. Sense because we just cut the combo down there. Speed through this again. Bubble Beam to not take damage from the shield. And Power Up Punch. We didn't KO that time. Should have gone for Disney Punch then if they were going to. Her Brawler does not survive. To get knocked out? Let's put Patrice out to paralyze it. This is how much trouble it causes. serve another charge moves that's a KO range for whoever we send out. Oh, it's not the berry. It's... Wait a minute. Does Patrice go? No, Patrice does not. Oh well. Let's see, if we were... wait. Cricketune can start comboing. Nothing can really stop it besides maybe Brasilia. We can start comboing Echo Voice. What's Echo Voice's accuracy? Perfect accuracy, although not particularly strong. This is Technician boosted. 95 accuracy is dangerous. Cricket 56. Yeah, Fury Cutter is stronger. Let's start the combo with Cricketune. I was worried for a moment that it wouldn't KO because of the resistance, but it was fine. Okay. Like the Resilias yet. Resilia outspeeds, but Cricketune resists Giga Drain. I think both resist Grass. But we got a crit, so it doesn't matter. That was so mean. If it weren't a crit, Cricketune probably would have survived that. The Noctowl needs to try a combo. We get Hypnosis off first. The Leech Seed, ugh. Ugh. Oh, it has Leaf. Has Leaf Guard. So it didn't matter anyway. Go extra Sentry for super effective damage. And I think this one died. Not that it was supposed to be a winning where it was supposed to get XP, but it had some hope for a while. Against Boltboy. Can Cluncher handle Boltboy? I think it's worth switching in since Boltboy is completely unevolved, so it shouldn't be too far out of reach. Swords Dance. This RNG is absurd. Oh, break out of the confusion. And we got at least the confusion's gone, but come on, this RNG is ridiculous. Aqua Jet. So little XP since it's unable. That's not actually Tangrowth. Let's see, Zora gives very much XP. Ugh. Let's see, do all attacks activate stamina or just physical ones? All of them. That's great. Okay. Over has Mega Drain to heal. Yeah, the Brawler can't build a combo because stamina is faster than Power Up Punch. We don't have any status to put on it. Yeah, so if we had a way of putting burn on it, that actually would be pretty good. Poison would be great since I believe it's going to be a legendary. If Hypnosis, another attempt. 3 misses. Okay, 4th Hypnosis land. But we won't be able to power through it, I think. It does so little damage. Hypnosis accomplished nothing. A Dizzy Punch. Try to get confusion and damage on it. Does not get confused, just raises defense and heals off Mega Drain. Yes, Tangrowth level 29, we are significantly underleveled actually. And we are significantly underleveled. Yeah, so for now, the best thing we can do is just throw the Pokemon against it over and over again so we get experience points. It'd be nice if we had a better way of spending turn 1. We have an X attack. We could use X, except we have Brixen. Wait, no, wrong turn. Ah. Let's see, didn't KO again. They might switch some Dizzy Punch. That does less than half, so X attack would not be enough to KO. Punch Hope Confusion does some that does not. Noctowl something. Oh, Confusion does something. The berry's broken. Spend a turn on Super Potion, so at least that gets the Equivoice combo higher, but Braken's not a safe enemy to do this. Oh, we got Quick Claw, the boost should KO Braken now. We might have a run. That's an XP. Let's see, we're gonna get leech seeded, unfortunately. Or no, we're gonna get quick claw again. Finally, this time the RNG is in our favor. So except it didn't make a difference because we barely survived. Leech seed. We got another quick claw. Getting more. It's not actually taking. Get more. This is getting absurd. The quick claws. We just had a whole bunch of negative rolls followed by a whole bunch of positive rolls, or maybe just the RNG in general is high up. You should one-shot an echoed voice can't miss with its perfect accuracy. How much will it do against the Tangrowth? We have several echoed voices stacked up. We have the same type of attack bonus, and the Tinted Lens ability prevents rock type from critting a resistance. And we quick again. Just under half. But we should be able to win this. At least he did quite a lot of healing on it. That stamina is scary. Rock Tomb does how much? KOs. But that means it doesn't heal from Leech Seed. Who can KO? I think the best bet is Icy Wind, but if it doesn't KO, it's gonna Mega Drain and heal and put us in a worse spot than we were before. Let's see, Launcher can't do any damage. See, it has stamina up, so Fury Cutters. So the only possibly would be a crit cut, but odds of that are too low. Then Power Punch wouldn't do anything at this point. So Icy Wind is our best chance. No, don't use Mega. It's gonna use Mega Drain. It's definitely gonna use. No, you stored power, the idiot. You fall to hail. And she's Clauncher gets all of the XP. And now we can get to reading dialogue again. So, that's the show. Heather. Subtle. Rogat, get her out of here. Just what part of your orders included harming a young child? What part forbade it? But if you wish to talk of orders, Borealis, let us do so. What part of your orders bade you let an enemy escape? I have no need to explain myself to you. But you will have to explain to the boss. And even I'm not looking forward to hearing how that conversation would go. One agent to another, I must admit I'm confused as to your actions here. It seems our other friends' vows have led them elsewhere. As your sole other witness in the group, it may do you some good to reveal your intentions before I get the wrong idea. The wrong idea is the right one. He is responsible for the failure here. You're awfully quick to turn on one of our own. Should dogs not starve when they bite the hand that feeds? This is the natural consequence of insubordination. Go! Beryl and Borealis too. Get out of here. I'll deal with her. Your naive and foolhardy sense of justice extends even to your enemies? I prefer to think of it as compassion. Get going already. Fine. Saving. Excuse me, sir. Could I trouble you for just a moment? Step aside, I don't have time for charity right now. Sorry about it, sir, but I really can't do that. Because, sir, you're under arrest. I had heard under good authority that Reborn City's police department was indisposed. That might have been true, until recently. With things in peril here, we were able to round up enough men to pull one quick sting operation at the request of a certain gym leader. You. And that leader. She sent us this way knowing I'd walk face first into an ambush. So much for her supposed compassion. Now let's see who you really are. Corey Molinar. I don't understand. You were working with us to control damages from and pinpoint Team Meteor's operations. You were a former leader yourself. For how long have you been a double agent? I've been cleaning your information since I was given access to it. How callow of you to trust me simply because I was once part of the League. Even more to believe that I'm alone either. Trust on the basis of authority is inherently fallacious. It exists on the notion of believing in a promise that no one made. Those are big words for someone who's going to be facing the judge soon. You'd be a fool to count on that either. Never underestimate the strength of someone who has nothing left to lose. Just like that. Check his house first, just north of here. We can clinch this yet. Move quickly. And we've returned to the town area, or to the city. And we have a visual bug at the Pokemon Center. It wasn't that long ago that this was just another quiet residential ward. But you know that entire wooded area? The jungle, we started calling it. It only recently became one. Rhodocrine Park was just a peaceful city garden before it devoured all of our worlds. I want to get back to my family in Peridot, but man, heading through with all the Pokemon swarming Jasper, I don't know. Man, it's like cutting through trees, smashing through rocks, surfing over water. It's all a drag, isn't it? Just one big pain. I don't want to deal with any of that. So I don't. You don't have to either, you know? Next time someone asks you for a password, you can tell them easy HMs. Like, it's still a pain to have to wait until someone asks, but you don't have to bother teaching your Pokemon field moves. You can just, like, not bother. Yeah. A whole squad of officers charged into the Barrel Gym. This is right after all those tremors. What's going on? First we lose half the ward, what else could be next? Hello, trainer. Care to buy some snacks? Welcome, how may I serve you? I cannot afford Pokestacks because I spent my money on Pokeballs. I had a nice house on the west side of town, once. 2 kids. There is no west side of town anymore. There are no kids. Can you spare a bit of change? How much? I can give you $1. Thanks. It's better than nothing. Yeah, so I think that's part of a side quest if you spend enough there. You know that big tree out there? That wasn't always there. I mean, the tree were there, but it weren't always big. Not that big, at least. How's something like this gonna happen? Most of our homes were destroyed by the plants. Fortunately, the owner of this building disappeared in the chaos, so nobody kicks us out of here. Got an elevator. Go to the rooftop. Bunch of Starlies we cannot get to. Let's see, maybe there's something here during the day or something. As it is nighttime right now. That's as far west as everything goes. They had to storm the old gym leader's house. He's not the most friendly person, but he's always helped when he needed it. I wonder what he's got himself into now. Let's see, maybe we should set up for the gym. Really, Noctowl is the best Pokemon for it, since it's a poison-type gym. So Crabrawler's gonna be pretty useless. Clauncher's not any good till it evolves. Well, what level does Clauncher evolve at? It's not gonna be that soon, but... Level 37, so that's after this gym. Since you have... Or, actually, yeah, after the next badge with the level 35 cap. Let's see, Bug is resistant. Kricketune might be reaching the end of its usefulness period. Actually, I'm going to choose on a team once the gym is properly opened. Nothing interactable. Barrel War Gym. The situation has taken a turn for the worse. We followed Coriad here, but he vanished. Then those glowing reactors spewed out some kind of gas, and my men completely lost it. Or as you see now, lost confused. What can we do against this? We intend to do something that this may be of use. Field effect, corrosive mist. We have reason to believe that in addition to mind-altering substances, the reactors in this building are capable of creating this environment. Please tread carefully. Taro? Wait, you're at Corey's gym? He's not even a leader anymore. What are you doing? Well, I probably still have some notes around here from before, in case you are going to challenge him for some reason. Yes, we won't be getting a gym badge for him because he's not the leader. He's retired. Corey sometimes uses something called a corrosive mist field. This scary tactic will poison any active Pokemon that can, and every single turn. But it may sound daunting, it has a glaring weakness. Since the poison is tied to the mist, you can use the air against him. The noxious gas is combustible, so fire-type Pokemon can eat right through it. Careful not to use too much fire, though. Or if you bring a Pokemon that can clear the air, all it's left to do is power through his team like normal. As long as you get some breathing room, it'll be just fine. Good luck with whatever you're doing. Yes, they can fight the officers. It's not have Crabrawler Faith immediately. They are under-leveled. We need to check out that next section in front of the gym before we really fight the gym itself. Very little experience. What happened? We came to rest Corey, but then I don't remember. Okay, before we do more of the gym, let's heal and let's check out the area to the west of it. There may be some encounters which could help. If we... Actually, if the corrosive mist affects Pokemon in the air, then actually Tailo could be really, really good for this. Fortunately, we don't have access to Facade, but... I think Halo could be worth considering. Let's see what encounters we have before deciding. They don't have headbutt for the trees. The cemetery has some tall grass. The Meowth isn't going to be particularly... Meowth isn't going to be that great for us. Yes, the cemetery has no events, but what wild Pokemon does it have? Let's see, Ekans, that won't be helpful for Poison Gym. And it's just a weak Pokemon anyway. But Intimidate's gonna be... Both the Barrel Ward section. Do these have the same encounters or different encounters? I'm not sure. This is the... A Noctowl appears here. Yes, I'm not sure if they actually have the same encounters or different characters. They switch. They have the Ekans on the left side, and the Noctowl spy on the right side. Not sure if that's caused by the zone switch or not. Then we can get XP from, you know, that's just going. Although we can't use Rock Smash even though we have it on Crabrawler. Yes, let's just keep checking out the grass. See if we can get some different encounters. Yeah, I think it's possible for... I think it might be possible for Fampi to spawn here. Although Fampi and Donphan don't get a good move set for quite a while. Unless we get TMs that help them out. Looks like it's just Ekans, Noctowl, or Ekans, Hoodoo, and Meowth. I thought there was more variance here. Let's use Power Punch. Set me off at speed. And now I need to go heal, but we're going to the Pokemon Center anyway. Against the Poison Gym, the Brawler won't be particularly helpful. I think it's time to train up that Halo. The Kricketune also won't be too good. They have a Kricketune as Slash at least. Switch Brawler out. Box 50. So many boxes. Yes, I guess it starts with everything unlocked then. Let's put Brawler on box 50. Anything else to consider? Maybe switch swap Krigatune out for the Growlithe. It's fire type. Evolving Evolve has decent enough stats. I don't think Fire Fang qualifies for destroying the mists because it's physical. We can actually check if Fire Fang will or not. In the Pokegear. Let's see, Field Notes. Let's see, Corrosive Mist. All fire attacks get a 50% multiplier. Attacks gain poison, as well as Bubble Beam, so Bubble Beam will be useless to us. Though it gets a 50% bonus, but... There's that's an armor. That's Toxic has perfect accuracy. Aftermath does so much damage. Let's see. So Fire Fang gets a damage boost but doesn't destroy the field. Actually could be good. Actually, that could be good for us. Get the extra damage despite the poison. All Pokemon fate when... Unless they have Flash Fire, when one of these moves is used in the absence of damp. Eruption, Explosion, Fire Play, Flame Burst. So if we can get Flame Burst on... get Flame Burst on Growlithe, we can get one free KO. Let's see. The Growlithe. That's not how you spell Growlithe. Oh. Let's. Then E. Let's see, moves. It's doesn't get anything new, it looks like. Although that's not the Reborn moveset, so maybe, but unlikely. See then, I still use Growlithe. Anyway, switch out Krigatune. In the box of Pokemon I use. Let's see. Take the experience share, give it to Talo. The Growlithe up front. I wonder if Growlithe is strong enough to face the officers in the gym, since it has Flash Fire. But Herdier. Flash Fire. We switch. Probably have reversal. Herdier almost definitely outspeeds. Yikes, that's a lot of damage. And reversal does not KO, so we need to switch. Let's have Pachirisu go out. Charge Beam. Second Charge Beam will KO. Wing attack is a direct upgrade on Peck. Let's see. Gonna switch. We should have Patrice stay in to bait a Flame Burst to get a heal on our Growlithe. Oh, it doesn't heal. It only nullifies it well. Move power. Alright, it's fire move power. Okay. Well, that won't really help, and it definitely outspeeds. It's not a great situation. Noctowl's getting pretty high level. Yeah, whoever comes in is getting hit then. This Noctowl is the only good option here. There's Echo Voice. Oh, thank you for the follow. I'm surprised anyone is here, actually. I need to head back to the Pokemon Center and heal up my team now. We really need to get that Halo leveled up. It'll be very important for this gym. Let's see, against Flaffy, no real good option, so I'll just leave in Growlithe. Perfect, next turn, use Morning Sun, it'll heal more than we've taken. Or it'll heal more than Electro Ball does. And one more Morning Sun. And then we're safe to take down the Flaffy. And yeah, better heal just to be safe, just how close that is. Give Growlithe some room for what comes next. Yeah, we missed. So it's a good thing I healed since we are just barely in surviving range. Yeah, switch and tail, it'll get a slight boost to the XP gain. You'll have to switch it out immediately. Let's see, Cluncher might be able to handle this. Let's see. That takedown did a lot of damage. Cluncher can't take another hit from it. Bill Aqua Jet KO. I'm not sure. Attack's really low, but there's a chance. Try it. And it did, okay. gets another level. Launcher does not. Halo is not ready for the gym leader yet. Or the former gym leader, I should say. So I think I'll head into back into the jungle area for some further leveling. Actually, since we proceed with the story, there's a little bit of extra accessible area, it seems. Or is this the... Yeah, it's the same entrance, so it's just more accessibility to areas we already had a way of getting to. Let's see if we go... Let's see, that area doesn't look like it has anything extra. Here's a... Let's see, I think that's our first Great Ball, maybe? Are any of my party members in a Great Ball? Yes, that's our first Great Ball. Okay, since we aren't able to buy Great Balls yet, we should hold on to that for a while. Let's see, where's a good long patch of grass to run through? It's only 3. Oh, where can I get something more? Let's see, Gloom is an evolved poke, which should give us some decent experience. Let's see. Since it survives a hit, it could potentially cause some annoyances with its spore moves, or in poison powder, stun spore. So it's possibly not the best Pokemon to grind against, but it gives pretty good experience. Let's see, Kratos is also evolved. So that should give good experience, though they're really weak. They barely don't KO in one shot. Double Team, I don't think fits into Talos moveset. Nope. Yeah, I'll put super speed on. Since there's nothing interesting going on, really. Head back and heal. That with paralysis. That dead ends. See, as Farfetch, I'll put full points out for the experience. That was uncomfortably close for Vulpix. This. You can heal. Oop. cannot heal here anymore. Person left. We have to... So to heal, you have to head off into the city. Yeah, see, maybe I should be a little focused on what I take XP from, since some Pokemon will give better effort values than others. Like I think Hoodoo's Hoodoo's EV yield doesn't benefit Tailo. I'm not really sure there are many grass types that give plus attack. So I think Ekans does, and Ekans is in that other area that I can train in. Oh, we do get Flame Burst. Oh, that is good. Get rid of Takedown then. Wonder if... doubt Tailo can handle the area, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Except Tailo can take out the Ariados. Just took a little bit of terrible AI on that Ariados. Tailo cannot take a Pidgeotto though. Oh, Patrice will take it. I think Pidgeotto gives plus attack EVs, which would be good for Tailo. So I can check its current EVs. Let's see, I think on the left is EVs, so it's actually gotten... This is a little bit of speed, bit of attack. So I think the Ariados and Pidgeotto give attack EVs. Pidgeotto might have been speed. The Spearow almost definitely gives attack. Yeah, so this section here might actually be better for grinding than the jungle itself. choice is a direct upgrade on wing attack. It won't be affected by sand attack from the Pidgeotos. Let's see, it's beginning to get a bit late. So I think I'm going to heal up and then do one more round against the wild Pokemon for Talo before ending this. That's the Oh, we now have a Swallow. Just gives it a nice big stat buff. Actually, I can probably just go until Swallow faints. Since it should one-shot most of the Pokemon here. At least it can take out any of the grass. Yeah, well, it looks like... Okay, so this... So I'll head back to the Pokemon Center, heal the party, and then I'll save and end it there. Okay, yeah, that's the end of this stream. See, I think I'll be going weekly again for the next few months. Okay.